TSC is brought to you with support from Sabatti Guns from Rangerite, CCI Clays, Yieldits Guns, Ely Cartridges, Browning Guns, Bowman Traps, and Breedon School. Well, spring has certainly arrived at the Oxford Gun Company, and so have busloads of young shots, eager to compete in the first Schools Challenge event of 2017. There are some great sponsored prizes on offer from companies like Rangerite, Sabatti, Yieldits, Browning and Bowman. Plus, this is the first event that counts towards the 2 cars to be won in this year's Schools Challenge series. There's one for the top boy, and, for the first time ever, a car to be won by the top female shooter across the 9 shoots in this year's series. Plus, there's honour at stake too. There's fierce competition between the top schools and colleges. Bloxham School won this event in 2016, but they're going to face stiff competition this year, not least from Breedon School, who've been putting in plenty of practice in the hope of knocking them off the top spot. After a quick briefing from Doug Florent, the teams set off to tackle the course. This is the first time the course has been set by the Oxford Gun Company's new ground manager, Tom Howe, and he's put his own individual twist on the targets. The consensus seems to be that they're testing but fair. Everything's hittable, and there's definitely a 50 straight to be had out there. But that's a big ask of anyone under competition conditions, never mind young shots with limited experience of shooting under pressure. Some of the youngsters are certainly building good scores, but as the last teams return to the clubhouse, there's an agonising wait as the scores are totted up. Finally, the scorecards are posted on the board. There's a handful of 49s and, yes, there's 150 straight, standing out above the rest. Remarkably, it's not from one of the seniors. It's from Charlie Cobain, in the prep school category. He says that keeping his concentration was the biggest challenge. But his grounding with the TSC Academy has obviously stood him in good stead.
Yeah, it was the course was okay. It was just the concentration that you have to keep up.
With the morning's scores all in, it's time for the afternoon session. And there's even more teams gathered for the afternoon briefing.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to the School Challenge.
With some tremendous scores already posted, they've got a lot of work to do. Warwick's A team are leading the field with a terrific score of 235. Including 2 49s and a 48. That'll take some beating. There's more great shooting on display, but once again we'll have to be patient and wait for all the cards to be handed in and counted. The pool shoot and Browning Rabbit Mania are proving popular too. The standard's high, and it's close at the top. So close that we're going to need shoot-offs to separate the winners. We've got 4 seniors tied on 49. Johnny von Holstein and Michael Wolverston from Warwick, Sam Mullins from Hartpury, and Dominic Arkle from Wheatley Park. It's a close-fought battle, but there can only be one winner.
So that's 9.
Got there, man.
Paul. Really well shot, mate. Well done.
And it's Dominic. He's delighted with his win.
It's nice to actually win something for once. So. I'll come second, I'll come third, but I haven't come first in anything yet.
Now you have.
Yeah.
Remarkably, though, nobody has matched Charlie Cobain's 50 straight. His outstanding performance not only scoops the prep school category, but outshines the seniors too. In team prizes, Breedon School takes the preps, and their captain Mitchell Brooker-Smith is bursting with pride.
Yeah, I'm absolutely proud of them because I think some of them were a bit unsure about it, thinking, am I going to get a good score? Am I going to do the school proud? And I think they did both. They got a good score, they made the school proud, and they made me proud.
In seniors, Bloxham's A team have been pipped by 1 point to third place by Breedon School on 218. Second place goes to Millfield with an impressive 226. But top of the pile is Warwick's A team, whose early score of 235 has proved unbeatable. Their captain, Johnny von Holstein, is one of those who shot 49, but he's quick to praise the whole team for their efforts.
Personally, I would just say everyone has done very well to get us dropping 15 in total by everyone. But Michael Wolfson got joint with me 49 out of 50, which was just incredible. And so we had to go on to the shoot-off for first, second and third with that. So I'm just proud of everyone in the team, so everyone did great.
For the first time in the TSC, the ladies' team prize goes to Cokethorpe, while the individual lady winner, after a shoot-off, is Naomi Chapman. Winner of the Browning Rabbit Mania after shoot-off is Taylor Hedgecock, while Henry Bevan scooped the pool shoot. It's been a great competition, and Doug Florent is keen to praise the sponsors for supporting the event. He's been impressed by the standard of shooting too, and the serious and responsible manner shown by all the young competitors. So impressed, in fact, that he's decided to throw down a challenge to the police. Some forces have been reluctant to grant shotgun certificates to young shots.
I hear that the police have a clay pigeon shooting team, and I challenge the police clay pigeon shooting to come down here and shoot against the youngsters. And let's see how good or bad they are then. If they're worried about shooting against the boys, we'll put a girls' team up.
So there you are. If the police clay shooting team decide to take up Doug's challenge, you can bet we'll be featuring it on this channel. In the meantime, there's no let-up in the Schools Challenge series. Next week, we're back at the Oxford Gun Company for the Universities Championships. Then there's Breedon on the 7th of May, followed by a whole month of TSC competition during April. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for the latest reports, starting with the Universities Championships this time next week. See you then.
Again, congratulations to everybody. Have a safe journey home.